Well, today's the day. Been working on the tall bike for a while, and finally gonna take it out. There's the fleet. It's janky bikes. A lot of janky bikes. There's the wife dog carrier. And here, it's almost done. There's some stuff that's still coming in UPS or whatever that'll get changed out, but for now it's rideable, I think. And yeah, you can see most of it here, but a lot of the devil's in the details. Had to cut down that steer, that head tube to fit the steer for the yellow fork. I really wanted that on there. And here's it's the same as it was before, but people are always curious about that. It's just all thread and some washers that are pinched in there really tight, and big thing is just to get the geometry right so the two head tubes align. And that was actually really hard this time. This little narrow seat post was kind of important because this whole top frame is too small for me. But it's sentimental, so it has to be on there. And in order to raise the seat post super high and have it be that small, it's solid. It's solid aluminum. It's not hollow. Which is interesting that someone even makes that, but thank goodness for Dave Kahelski in Wisconsin. Yeah, so people are always curious about all this too. So there's the rear joint for the little rear triangle. Again, it's all thread, and the all thread wants to, under load, it wants to pinch inward, but it's held from doing that by the square brace, and then this cross brace keeps everything from sliding side to side. And then all of this is supported down here at the rear dropouts of the front frame, and then there's just a little bit of extra stability up here. That hose clamp doesn't really, that's not really structural. I could probably take that off, but it helped me get it together because this thing, you know, it sort of pinches. Yeah, good times. So anyway, everybody wants to see it ridden. Wish I had a helper, but I don't. Oh yeah, this whole deal too. Everybody wants to see this work. So that's that. And it works pretty good, all things considered. It was a tough one this time to work out the chain line, because you know this rear frame is a little wider than the front frame, and the dropouts, the rear dropouts. So I had to play around quite a bit with the bottom bracket of the bottom frame to flip it around and put a super narrow side on the right side to suck the chain in so that it would clear the seat stay of the bottom tube. Anyway, that's a lot, but it's done. And here it goes. Oh. Oh, it's fun. And that's low gear. It goes a lot faster than this, but when you got a bike that's 100 pounds, it's nice to have some ability to climb slowly. All right.